What is up, my people? Welcome to PokéNews Sunday, where I give you PokéNews every Sunday. And this Sunday, we have some PokéNews. Now, this first bit of news isn't really anything new. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee is out. I think I already said this. I already said this last week. It's not new news, but the game is still out. In case you were wondering, and it's gotten mixed reviews from a lot of people. A lot of people don't like it, even though they never played it. A lot of people really like it because they actually gave it a chance. So there's that. But besides that, there's some other news. In Pokemon Go news, Community Day was actually announced for December, and their way of getting everyone to actually go outside in the freezing cold is to bring back every Community Day ever. That is right. So I guess their plan is to just, I don't know, bring every. I really was expecting Bagon, maybe, because that's like what seems like would be next, or maybe Totodile. But no, we're just getting every Community Day thrown into one single Community Day. So this is okay. I have a few things to say about this. I understand that this is a good thing. This is great if you missed a community day, and it's going to be really great to find more shinies and more strong Pokemon, whatever. And all of these Pokemon that are in community day are really cool. But I also feel like it kind of devalues the past community days just a little bit, just a little bit. I just feel like the fact that they're bringing back a mass community day is just kind of like, it's just kind of like, well, why did I go out all those community days? I could just go out this time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being like a little spoiled brat, but that's just some of my thoughts on that. Like, I just feel like community day is a little ruined, just a little bit. But this is gonna be good. I'm probably not gonna go out because it's gonna be freezing cold, like I said. But what can you do? Anyway, in other News, Pokemon Go news, again, Cresselia is now in raid battles, so you will be able to get Cresselia for a while. I'm gonna maybe get one. If I go out for Community Day, I guess I'll go for one, but I don't really get a lot of raids in these days. But I'm gonna try because Cresselia is one of my favorites, really. One of my favorites. So, in more important News. The storage box has finally been upgraded. I know a lot of people were very, very excited for this. So yeah, they finally upspanded. That's a word. The storage box. So good news there if you're into that. In TCG news, we got this really cool new card, Magikarp and Wailord. Now they're doing this tag team. They did one with like Pikachu and Zekrom, which was like kind of crazy, but this one is even cooler because it's Magikarp and Wailord, which pretty much means it's just Wailord that's about to eat a Magikarp. But it's a really cool Wailord, so that's exciting. I like Wailord. I like TCG. I haven't been able to play in a while. I say this every time I talk about TCG. I'm like, oh, I want to start doing it again, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have the time or money to be able to do it, but I would love to do that one time. So that's it. That's actually all I have for PokéNews. Oh, I actually have a few more things that I wanted to talk about. Pokemon Duel got an update. I couldn't find a good image, and I didn't want to use a blurry one, but Pokemon Duel is getting an update called the Z-powered update that's going to also introduce Duskwing's Necrozma and the Dawn Wings, Necrozma. I'm sorry, I didn't complete Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so I'm not huge on the names of the Necrozma forms. I do think Necrozma's awesome, but anyway. So yeah, Pokemon Duel is getting an update. I actually re-downloaded it, but it was kind of a bummer because when I re-downloaded it, I didn't have like my old stuff. Like, I don't know where my old account even is. I don't know what phone it's on. I haven't played it in so long, but I really wanted to start playing it again because apparently it's got all these crazy updates, and apparently Mega Rayquaza is super broken, so I wanted to start playing it again, and I just didn't get the chance to do that. So that's kind of bummed. So in PokéNews news, as I talked about last week, I wanted to start doing these lives. I haven't started doing them live. Obviously, as you can tell, this is just a normal upload, but I put a tip jar here, and that's from my streams. So all that stuff in there is from my streams. So I thought that was fun. But yeah, I do want to do them live eventually. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but one day we might do PokéNews live. In the green screen territory, there's actually a cool new program that kind of pretty much gets rid of the background as long as I don't put my hands up, because then they kind of turn invisible. So I was thinking about not being an anime girl anymore, but when I said that, people on Twitter were like, why not? Why not just be an anime girl? And I've kind of really grown on this girl. I put my own personal touches on her, as you can tell. Like the first PokéNews, she was wearing a black dress and stuff. Now she's wearing all green. She's got all this like teal. It's not green. It's like turquoise-ish color that Jirachi has, and it matches all my Jirachi girl icons, whatever. So I think I might stick with the anime girl for now, anyway. Especially because I tried the green screen thing, and I didn't really like the way my camera is set up and everything. I didn't really have any way to like properly look like I was actually sitting at a desk, I guess. But anyway, I thought it would be cool if I like threw a few more things onto the desk or something, like the tip jar, and maybe like I can like point with my head because I can't move my arms; they're broken. So anyway, that's just some little Poke News, guys. If you wanna tell me what you think, like maybe something to add to the desk, or if you guys got anything, I don't know, a poster in the background might be cool. Actually, that's a good idea. Actually, I might do some posters. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you all, and I know this was a short one. Most of this was probably just me talking about random stuff, but I love you. Goodbye. Have a nice Poke News Sunday. Bye.